Imagine this. You're tossing and turning for most of the night, your mind racing about all of the things you have to do tomorrow and all of the things you completed today. You're doing this while your partner snoozes away. That's irritating. How dare your partner sleep while you're wired and tired, staring at the ceiling? The alarm goes off just as you start to doze. You're exhausted, have a headache, and are swearing under your breath. Your partner decides to make a romantic advance and you rebuff it with an angry outburst as you drag your ass out of bed. You aren't hungry, so you skip breakfast and shift into high gear with some caffeine. You get to work and your boss is acting like a jerk. Coworkers ask you to lunch and you decline because you have too much to do. You've been working on a project and not getting much done. It feels like you're in a fog. You've been staring at the wall and can't concentrate on anything. You return home, still fatigued, still pushing through your day. You sit down with some pizza your partner picked up on the way home. You're still hungry, so you have some crackers and peanut butter. The dog needs to go for a walk, but you're just so damn tired. Then you sit to watch a movie and eat some ice cream. Does any of this sound familiar? This story illustrates many ways stress symptoms show up physically, emotionally, mentally, and behaviorally. Hi, I'm Bronwyn, and I'm a Freedom and Reconnection Coach who helps midlife women transform their mind-body health, heal their trauma, and reclaim their mojo. Click on the link in the comments or captions for powerful, free strategies to open your intuition, reclaim your power, and rock your highest potential. Stress is the gap between demands, perceived or real, and capacity, perceived or real. When demands exceed capacity, stress is initiated through physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and social lenses. Said another way, stress is the physical or mental response to an external cause. A stressor may be a one-time or short-term occurrence, acute, or it can happen repeatedly over a long time, chronic. Your stress signature is how stress shows up through signs and symptoms. What happens to the body during stress? The body's autonomic nervous system controls your heart rate, breathing, vision changes, and more. It controls all of the things you do that you don't have to consciously think about doing. Its built-in stress response, fight or flight, helps the body face stressful situations. When a person has long-term or chronic stress, continued activation of the stress response causes wear and tear on the body. Symptoms develop because your body, under constant stress, cannot turn off fight or flight, even when there is no threat. Our bodies are not designed to do this. Our bodies are designed to respond to the threat in the short term and then go back to the rest, digest, relax, heal state. Under chronic stress, you could experience problems with sleeping, muscle tension or pain, high blood pressure, weight issues, decreased concentration, or memory issues. You may also be at higher risk for developing a variety of mental illnesses, including anxiety disorders or depression. Stress does not only come from the external environment. Stress can come from our internal reactions, behaviors, and perceptions as well. For instance, how many of you are or know those with perfectionist tendencies or control issues? Let me tell you a true story. I went skydiving on a whim, but in the background of my mind, it was to overcome my fear of, not heights, spiraling out of control in a free fall. That's right, I used to hold on so damn tight to control everything. That's why skydiving worked for me. I only had control of my body position. As it became my turn to jump, I told my instructor that I really didn't want to jump. He ignored this and hooked us together. I told him that I don't have any control, and he said to leave it to him. Are you freaking kidding? I was sweating, adrenaline pumping, and my head spinning. There was a storm on the horizon, and we saw some lightning in the distance. We got to the door, and I said, "Let's not," and he jumped, taking me with him. I screamed and screamed and screamed, terrified. Then it was like a switch flipped in my mind. I realized I was screaming into the wind, and nothing I was doing was going to change that I was falling from the sky. I might as well enjoy the sights on the way down. That was my turning point, the relinquishing of control, the release of stuck emotion, the serenity followed by an incredible endorphin rush. I accepted that I couldn't control everything, and the payoff was huge in the change of my mental and emotional state, and it stuck with me. This is part of the reason why I am a coach and healer. I see friends, family, society, and clients under so much stress and pressure, and holding on to so much crap and trying to control everything so perfectly. Today, women are so stressed out, burned out, and overwhelmed from both external and internal stressors. By following my protocols and programs, clients learn how amazing it is to release all of that and restore their health, body, mind, and soul. Now, you don't have to go skydiving to enjoy these benefits. Just go to my website at coachcathealth.com to schedule a free, no-obligation Calm the Chaos Clarity consult with me today. And subscribe to my channel for weekly strategies to reconnect with your healthy, empowered self.